Good morning, everybody. How are we this morning?
Good.
Good? Okay, how about we talk about our weekend? Because it was Easter weekend, and I bet we all did fun stuff, right?
Yeah.
All right, how about we get in partners, or you guys can be a group of 3, and then you talk
I'll
about your
Tessa.
weekend. That's right, you can have Tessa as a partner. Okay, discuss.
Maybe it's okay. So I had a big birthday party.
Well, I went
This
to my
weekend is my
neighbor's house
birthday.
and we ate lots of yummy food and
Yeah, time
Easter
to make an
egg,
invitation.
Easter egg hunt,
How
so
many
much
people
candy.
did you have there?
It was mostly family.
Easter bunny came to my house.
Oh my god, friends. I'm
Okay.
sorry.
It's okay.
But it
I
was
was
like
like
Easter
Easter
hunt
hunt.
anyway.
Oh, that's okay. What did you do, Nick?
I got some money. Did you
Got the money.
Ooh, the candy.
Okay, everybody. All right. So, Jaime, what did Tessa do this
She
weekend?
went on Easter hunt this week.
Did you really? Where did you do it? Did you do it in the park?
No, my backyard.
Your backyard? Wow, that's awesome. All right, Mackenzie, what did Nick do this weekend?
He ate lots of candy.
You did? Did you eat all the candy?
Yep.
Wow, that would have made me sick. I couldn't have done that. Good job. Yes, Jaime.
Candy bad for your teeth.
Candy is bad for your teeth, but only in moderation.
You're still gonna get cavities.
Jaime, that's not appropriate.
I'm sorry.
That's all right. Okay, class. So in previous years, we've covered basic addition, and now today we're going to learn about multiplication facts of 2s and 5s. Okay? So how about we do an example real quick to start us off? All right. So what is 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2?
Eight?
Raise your hand, please, Cleo. Yes.
8?
It is 8. And how did you get 8?
Because 2 plus 2 is 4. And another 2 plus 2 is 4. And then 4 plus 4 is 8.
That's right. Does anyone have any questions on that? Yes, Jaime.
I really don't understand how she got 8.
Okay. Yes, Tessa.
Can I try to explain to him?
Yes, you may.
Okay. So 2, 2,
It's 4.
yeah. And another one.
It's 4.
So now put them together.
8.
Yeah.
Oh,
Awesome
okay.
job,
Got
Tessa.
it.
Do you understand now, Jaime? Awesome. Okay. So to help with learning today, we're going to be reading The Best of Times by Greg Tang. And because it's a long book, we're not going to read the whole thing, so we're only going to do certain sections, okay? All right, let me pull the chair. Okay. 2-step. 2 is very fast and fun. Quickly double and you're done. What's that you say? Be more precise? Okay, then just add it twice. What is 2 times 2? It's 2 doubled. So can anyone tell me what 2 times 2 is? Yes, Jaime?
Is it 4?
It is 4. And how did you get 4?
I thought about 2 groups with 2 dots inside of them.
Perfect. That's just what you're supposed to do. All right, now let's try another one. What is 2 times 8? Yes, Mackenzie?
16.
It is 16. That's just right. Yes, Tessa?
Is that kind of like 8 plus 8?
It is like 8 plus 8 because you have 2 groups of 8. Good job. Good job. All right. Threesome. 3 is as easy as can be if you triple what you see. In other words, just add it thrice. This is simply 1 more than twice. What is 3 times 3? It's 3 doubled plus 3. All right. So for example, we have these bananas here. And they're in 3 groups, okay? So you have 2 groups of 3, so you have 1, 2, 3, plus another 3, 1, 2, 3, and that's 6. And then you just add 1 more, 1, 2, 3. So what is 3 plus 3 plus 3? Can anyone tell me? Yes, Tessa?
9.
That is 9. Perfect. All right, now what is 3 times 9? You think of it just like we did just before in groups. Yes, Henry?
Is it 18?
No, I think you're getting it mixed up. I think you're adding instead. Okay, so we're going to do 3 groups. Okay, just think of this as groups of 9. Okay? So you picture these bananas again. So you have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 times 9.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Yes, Tessa?
27.
That's just right. Yes, 27. alive. 5 will yield the right amount. If it's by 5s, you always count. Or else just multiply by 10. Half will get you there again. So what is 5 times 5? And we're going to think of these in groups again like we've been doing. So we have 2 groups, 1, 2, of how many coins? Can we count out loud? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there's 10 there, right? Okay. So instead of doing that, we're going to do 5 groups of 5. So can you picture these? And do 3 more groups just like this. And what would we get? Yes, Amy.
It's 25.
That's right, it is 25. Good job. All right, we're going to do one more before we finish up, okay? What is 5 times 8? And you think of this just like we thought of with grouping. So we do 5 groups of 8. Can anyone tell me what that is? Yes, Cleo.
40?
It is 40. Good job. That was a big number. Good job. All right. So we're finished with that. Okay. So now we're going to do a little bit more on the 2s and 5s, and I'm going to give you guys a couple of examples. Okay? So to start off, what is 2 times 5? Can anyone tell me that off the top of their head? Yes, Amy.
Is it 10?
It is 10, and how did we get 10?
I thought about 2 groups, and I thought about bunnies. And there's 5 bunnies in each group.
Did you think about bunnies because it was Easter?
Yes.
Very good.
Easter
Good
bunnies
idea.
in my house.
Okay, good. All right, I'm going to tell you guys another way of thinking about this. So you see this time sign, how we have that X there? Okay, instead of thinking of an X, how about we place it with the word of? So we do 2 groups of 5, and it'll look like this. Do you see how we have 2 groups of these stars here? So you have 1, 2, 2 groups. And how many stars are in each group? Nick?
5.
Yes, and so that equals 10. Yes, exactly right. We're going to do one more example. Okay. 5 times 4. And how are we going to think about this in words? Yes, Tessa?
5 groups of 4?
Yes, that's right. And do you know what 5 times 4 is?
20.
It is 20. Because again, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 groups. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4 stars in each group of 5. And so that'll equal 20. All right. So, I'm going to pass out fact sheets. And these are in the back of the book, as I will show you in a minute. And these are kind of like cheat sheets. So you can use these while you're learning, but we cannot use them on the test. So here's an example. See how they have charts and it'll tell you? So you use this for reference, okay? All right, now let's do a couple examples from the chart, please. Yes, Tessa.
He's leaning back on his chair.
Jaime, we
I
don't do that.
wasn't.
Jaime,
Kowtow.
Jaime,
I'm
is
sorry.
that allowed in the classroom?
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I won't do it.
Please don't do it again.
I won't.
Just
Okay, guys, let's review a couple of the problems that you did. Mackenzie, what did your group do?
We did 2 times 3.
2 times 3, how did you do that?
We did 3 groups of 2.
Mm-hmm.
So then we had 2 dots and 3 groups.
Perfect, and what did that equal?
6.
Good, good. Okay. And now, we are going to pass out some worksheets. And you can do this for homework, but if you get it done during this time, you won't have to do it as homework. Yes,
Can we
Henry?
have a partner, please?
You may have a partner. And please show your work. Are there any questions? No? All right, let's begin.